November 19, 2019, we're here at the UFC gym in UP Town Center in Quezon City, Metro Manila. And we are with the world's most handsome fighter, Mugen Striegl. Yes, we are with the man who introduced me to mixed martial arts. Woo!
Recruited to join the combat sambo team here in the Philippines, and of course the SEA Games is coming up, the Southeast Asian Games we are hosting here in the Philippines. We'll be hosting 2019, and I'll be representing the Philippines for combat sambo on December 5th. So right now all my focus is on combat sambo and been training for combat sambo, so I've been taking a short break from mixed martial arts. But yeah, it's an honor to represent the Philippines, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to represent the Philippines and be part of the national team in the Philippines for the SEA Games. So, super excited about that.
Hi, Mugen.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mark here. Gonna do a CastroFit sprint workout to finish. The numbers are secret, so you'd have to ask Coach Castro if you want to find out. But it's one of our killer conditioning workouts.
About your training with Sir George Castro.
Brutal as always. Training with Coach Castro is awesome. So Coach Brandon and Coach Castro are bringing Alliance MMA here to the Philippines, and the grand opening of Alliance MMA will be early next year. I believe January, end of January or February. It'll be at the pop-up on Katipunan, so you guys can stay tuned for that. Super excited about that. And yeah, Coach Castro's my head coach. And since I started working with him, before our very first fight working together was before the Do Gyum Lee fight. And
who is now a champion in a different promotion.
Now a champion in a different promotion. It's pretty funny, yeah. No, good for him. Still don't like the guy, but you know, he's a jackass. But no, but good for him. But yeah, since working with Coach Castro, it's really helped me elevate my game to a new level. And of course, Brandon's been great helping me too and giving me technical advice. So really excited about next year and about Alliance MMA. And yeah, to answer your original question, yeah, training is always brutal. You know, yeah, there are days, yeah, of course, like, you know, I'm sure people have seen some of our brutal training sessions because, you know, we always post it because, yeah, it's funny seeing me die, I guess. But, you know, yeah, there are days that I go to training and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I got that feeling in the pit of my stomach, you know, before I even start, when I'm walking up the stairs to go to our gym to train wherever we are. And I remember Coach Castro told me sometime during the Do Gyum Lee fight camp, he said, if you don't have that feeling in your stomach where you're kind of dreading training, then you're not training hard enough. And that's true, that's totally true. You know, you're not gonna be excited and super stoked, you know, for every single training session. There are gonna be days where you're just like hauling ass and you're groggy and you're like, oh my God, another one. But, you know, ever since he told me that, I've embraced it, and I know that when we work together, it's go time, you know, just flip the switch and work hard, because yeah, that's there was also a quote I saw recently. It said, let me pull that up. I like it. It's funny. One sec.
Go ahead.
There. you earn your trophies at practice. You just pick them up at competitions. And you know, that's totally true. Confidence and skills, preparation, everything is done in practice, in the practice room. And if you're not ready to work hard and you're not ready to give it all in practice, then you're going to perform poorly when it counts. So yeah, that's how I look at it. And every session's a grind.
Do you feel that feeling in your gut now for your Sambo competition for SEA Games?
No, I've kind of just embraced it, you know. Like, I've embraced all the training. I mean, I'm used to working hard also. I come from a wrestling, you know, I come from a wrestling background, so I'm used to grinding. I'm used to working hard, but definitely we've unlocked some new levels working with Coach Castro.
And you've been doing this since you were what, 5, right? Right?
Seven. Yeah, I
7.
started wrestling when I was 7. So
In Japan.
In Japan, in 4th grade, I started wrestling, and I've always worked hard. You know, I could do 20 pull-ups and 100 push-ups when I was in 7th grade.
Wow.
You know, so I've always liked fitness, and I've always pushed it. And thankfully, I had an older brother that pushed me.
Frank?
And Frank, yeah, exactly. That pushed me. Frank Sinatra, yes. He always pushed me, and I copied whatever he did. So he kind of he pointed me in the right direction for sure.